Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction. This will be episode 4 of season 4, and I just want to say I'm feeling so good right now. I'm in a much better place. I'm in a much better mood about stuff. A few of you will know what I'm talking about on my Patreon. If not, I'll leave you to guess why I'm so content right now. But yeah, why is my camera gone blurry then? Fucking idiots. Can't have that during the reaction, doing all that. I think it's because there's bare shit in the background. Okay, is that better? So, episode 4 of Attack on Titan, man. Episode 3. Something, at the end of episode 3, I didn't even talk about it. I don't even know why. But Falco is talking to some gentleman to his right on the bench who has an eye patch, has long hair. He also has a leg. Like, I don't know. Maybe his knee below is missing. So I've got no idea why I didn't talk about it. It must have just gone straight over my head. But I'm guessing that's Eren, innit? It has to be Eren. Same kind of eyes, man. Sounds like Eren too. And the whole, with his leg being, I don't know, off with however he done it, he can just wrap it up in a bandage, just like Reiner did with his arm in season 2. So it stops him regenerating. So Eren's kind of undercover right now. I don't know how Eren got there. he must have got there by ship. But he's trying to act like he's a wounded civilian. But he's actually undercover. He said he lied about trauma, having some kind of trauma, but he lied about it. And he's obviously there to try and not manipulate Falco, but kind of help him, point him in the right direction. But then again, there's two sides to it, man. You got Eren. You'll have Eren now trying to talk Falco into doing the good thing. But then again, you've got Reiner, who will be talking Falco into doing the good thing. Like, both sides are going to think they're in the right, and Falco is just like stuck in the middle, man. And Falco has Eren at this age to kind of help him out. But Reiner back then didn't really have anyone to like persuade him. Like, he was so set on him, on his mum and dad getting back together and him living with his mum and dad, but then his dad kind of just disowned him on the spot when he went to go see him. So Reiner's just a bit mad, confused about what he wants. But yeah, back in Reiner's days of warrior training, he didn't have anyone like Eren trying to persuade him to not do it, because everyone thought that Reiner was the weakest and that he wasn't going to get picked. But obviously he did. But that was because Marcel bigged him up, so Porco couldn't get picked as the Armor Titan. And then Marcel gave his life to help to save Reiner, man, from Ymir. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. If you wanted like if you want to know what else I'm thinking going into episode 4, then I suggest you watch my episode 3 reaction. The only reason I'm mentioning all of this now is because I didn't at the end of my episode 3 reaction, so I just wanted to clear a few things up. Cool. On the pony, my man bun, man, it's like a ponytail at the moment, but it's getting there, my guy, it's getting there. I've also had this shaved a little bit as well. It's kind of, I wanna get a line like that goes up there, kind of thing. But yeah, so this is it. This will be episode 4/episode 63. This one is called From One Hand to Another. Alright, let's go.
こんな時間にどこへ行くんだ。
忘れ物をしたんで、これから本部に取りに戻るところです。失礼します。
He was just talking to Eren, man.
頼みたいことがある。
Eren, yeah.
何ですか、クルーガーさん。
Mr. Kruger.
手紙を送りたいんだが、この収容区からじゃ中身を確認されるだろう。
いいですよ。家族宛てですか。
まあ。
It's to Armin and Mikasa and Levi. Don't read it. Don't read it, Falco. Close enough.
マーレ軍ではありません。タイバー家に属するこの衛兵です。
どうぞ。
Fucking hell, he's tall, isn't he? That's 7 foot.
よろしく、マガト隊長。では、我がタイバー家一族を紹介させていただこう。
Willie Tiber. He looks like Lucius Malfoy from Harry Potter.
見抜けましたか？一族の誰が戦鎚の巨人か。しかし、いますよ。戦鎚の巨人はこの中に。
Shit, man, I've got no idea who it is. Is it the big guy that they spoke to? The guard? The bodyguard?
私は来たる祭事において世界に全てを明かすつもりだ。テオマガト。今一度この手を握ってくれまいか。
Right.
鳩場が破壊されている可能性もあります。
では何が言いたいのだ。
私は私の知り得る情報をご参考までにと。
分かった、もういい。エルディア人に喋らせた我々が間違っていたんだ。
Alright, man, leave off. Leave off. You've been through enough, man.
抜いた。ファルコがガビを抜いた。
Well in, Falco, my son. Yeah.
一度勝ったくらいであの騒ぎだ。
What a powerful lot this lot is, man. Fucking hell.
今さらあんたが比較対象になるわけない。私は戦果を上げて祖国に貢献したんだから。
そうだな。でも軍はまだ鎧の継承者を発表していない。
あんたの家は兄貴が獣を継ぐんだから、もう名誉マレ人になれるのに、何のためにそこまでするの？お前のためだよ。はあ？私の邪魔しといて私のためだって言いたいわけ？わけわかんないんだけど。
伝わんなかったか。
Does he fancy her or something? He doesn't want her to die. He must fancy her or something, man.
小さな戦士ちゃんたち。
ガビー、聞いたぞガビー。お前は俺たちの救世主だ。ガビー。
いや、私ゾフィアなんで。
さあ、あんたらはこれを持ってきな。たんと食べてブラウン副長みたいに大きくなるんだよ。
ありがとうございます。
She look like Sasha then. Food.
悪魔に見えてきた。
あんたら今度ファルコひいきしたら泣かすから。
Oh
悪魔
man.
じゃねえかよ。
マガト隊長だ。
こちらに。
Oh, there he is. Willie. There's Willie.
この体には難しかったが、俺も進まないとな。祭りが終わったら故郷に帰るとするよ。
Mhm.
区の診療医のイエーガーだ。ここにはたまにお茶を飲みに来る。
はじめまして、クルーガーです。
あの少年の叔父はエルディア復権派の幹部だった。復権派は楽園送りにされ、その家族も例外ではなかった。あの日息子は妹を連れて壁を出た。私が普段から厳しくしすぎたんだ。医者をつけと。
イエーガーさん、勝手に出歩かないでください。
すみません、少し目を離した間に。ほら、イエーガーさん。
Oh, he wasn't even a doctor, man. Who is that guy, man? I feel like I should fucking recognize him. Especially his face. It flashed back to like what he used to look like. Okay, Tiber family. A family of nobles that revolted against Eldia in the Great Titan War 100 years ago. That's the only war they've ever been in. Like, they haven't helped for 100 years, I don't think. They joined hands with the Malian hero Helos to overcome the Eldian Empire and bring an end to the war. As nobles who have long possessed the Warhammer Titan, they have guided Mali for many years and hold significant influence both domestically and abroad. Currently, Currently, Willie Tybur is the head of the family. I still don't think he has the power. He doesn't have the Warhammer Titan power. I think there's a twist with that. Because he said, oh, you think the Warhammer Titan's not here, but they are here. This among us, one of us, somewhere. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be anyone. The Warhammer Titan was last seen 100 years ago. So it could be anyone. It could have been the old woman, man. I think she looked like a nun kind of thing. Could even be her. You never know. Ooh.
申し訳ございません。騒がないで。ワインを着物にこぼしてしまいまして手を借りていましたの。ありがとう。
それは大変です。どうぞこちらへ。
どうして？あなたがどんな目に遭うかわからないでしょう。
That was nice of her, man. That was nice.
あの人は東洋から来たヒーズル国の人だ。
An Easterner from Hizuru.
私はこの終わりのない問題に対して一つの回答を導き出しました。その回答を明日、私が初演出を務める舞台で披露させていただきます。
He's gonna do a fucking theatre production. Just tell us the plan, boss. Where's Erin at, man? Where's Erin?
外の人たちが収容区にいっぱい入ってきて、いろんな出店を開いてんだよ。食え。これが祭りか。行くぞ。
Try that.
なんだか何かが変わりそうな気がするの。
Yep, same here.
そうだな。
I watched the end. I watched the end credits. Bless me. If it's a preview though, I'm ending it. Yeah, here we go.
お、楽しんできたか？
あれ？ファルコは？
さっき知り合いを見つけたとかでどっか行きました。
Erin. He saw somebody new and...
ブラウン副長。
あんたどこ行ってたの？
ちょっといいですか？
今からか？いいんじゃない？まだ開幕まで時間あるよ。
Fuck. He's gonna go see Erin. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
こちらです。
Ah, shit. He can't transform, man. They both can't transform.
4年ぶりだな、ライナー。
Okay, sorry about the camera going up at the end there and the fucking death slam, man. I should obviously big fucking thing, man. The big news. Erin and Reiner in the same room where they can't transform. They need to be outside now. But what's stopping Reiner from fucking grabbing him there and then? Because Erin's still got the no leg. And one eye. Technically one eye, because one's covered up. But Reiner could easily just fucking grab him there and then, man. Unless Erin has people with him in the room. I didn't see. Oh my god, what a shit show. What the fuck is going to happen next episode, man? Erin must transform next episode and he must go against everyone. He must go against the Warhammer Titan. He must go against Beast Titan. He must go against Reiner. Oh, please say Armin is there too with the Colossal. Please tell me that. Please tell me Levi's there too. Oh man, I'm tearing up just thinking about Levi being there. I'm tearing up, man. Oh, fuck. So, shit, I don't even know what to say. What a fucking cliffhanger that was. I was fully expecting the episode 4 just to be a calm one, because it kind of was, man. Like, okay, we'll get into the episode now. So we had Commander Magath meeting with Willie Tiber, who is the head of the Tiber family, and the Tiber family they basically call the shots in Mali. They always have done. And the Warhammer Titan is amongst the Tiber family, but we don't know which one it is. I think the most obvious person is obviously Willie himself, but I don't think that's the case, because he looks older than Reiner. He looks older than the Beast Titan too, so I don't think he would have inherited the power, because if he did, he would have done it at like 13, 14 like the rest of them. So I don't think Willie's the Warhammer. I think it's someone else. I was going to say it could be that bodyguard that opened the door. He was like fucking 7 foot tall. Or it could have been the woman or one of the kids, man. It could be anyone. But I like the fact that we don't know who the Warhammer Titan is. I really like that. Yeah, Willie was basically showing Magath around the whole like Tiber family. He showed him a statue of Helos or something. Some idol that they look up to, some hero. That I think that they need now. They need someone like this statue guy who must not be around anymore, I presume. But I think they need someone like him, man, because Malians are telling everyone that they have everything under control, like the whole war against the Eldians is fine, it's all under control. But they're lying through their teeth, man. I think Magath's even said the newspapers or something are actually leaking bare shit about them and that they're weak. Which they are weak. And Malians are just trying to cover up their history with just more lies and more lies and more lies. One day, they're going to find out the truth. If you keep lying, the truth will come out. But yeah, then Willie said that he has a solution on how to defend the Malians and eradicate the Eldians and their Titans over in Paradise Island. And it was about to start. He had like a huge stage set. Why would he reveal his plan about eradicating the Titans and the Eldians in front of like the whole town? Does that make sense? Like, surely they're cleverer than that. I think Willie must know. Willie must know something. Like, why would he do a big thing, like with a stage and everything, saying, "Oh, yeah, this is our plan, everyone. Don't tell anyone, though, will you?" Like, I don't know. It seems like if you've got a really solid plan, you should probably keep it to yourself and share it with the people you trust. You don't want some random passerby listening in and going, "Oh, that's his plan, is it? Oh, cool. I'm going to go right to thing," you know? It could happen. I think Willie knows. I think he knows what he's doing there. But he might not. I don't know. And Falco. I think Falco has a bit of feelings towards Gabby. He doesn't want her to get hurt. He's trying to take her place of the Armor Titan, just so she could not get it and not die. He wants to be the one to take it from her, to protect her. Kind of like when Marcel bigged up Reiner, so Porco didn't get the Armor Titan. It's kind of like that in a way. Like back then with Reiner, you had the whole brotherly love, like a brother protecting another brother. Now you've got a lover wanting to protect someone that he likes. So I don't know how it's going to go down. Whether or not Gabby is going to understand that Falco likes her, whether or not she's going to reciprocate these feelings, I don't know. No idea. And that guy as well. That guy that sat next to Erin on the bench. He said that his son wanted to be a doctor or something, right? Straight away, you're thinking of Grisha. You're thinking of Grisha straight away. He's a doctor. And then he said, "My son took his sister out beyond the walls." Again, you're thinking of Grisha. Grisha Jaeger. Because he took his sister out beyond the walls and she got killed for it. So I'm left to believe that this guy in this hospital that was sat next to Erin on the bench is Erin's granddad. I've got a big feeling, man. Like it can't. I don't need any more evidence to tell me that he was Erin's granddad. I firmly believe that he is related to Erin. Because why would he? It would be too coincidental that his last name was Jaeger. Like, he addressed himself as Jaeger. Unless it's not. Unless it's like a weird thing where he's actually a completely different person, but he's taken on the mind of Grisha's dad or something, you know? Maybe it's something like that. He's put himself in this person's shoes and he can never get out of it. I don't know, man. But it seems like he's got a lot of trauma. Because he started screaming and yelling, and then the nurses were like, oh, I only looked away for a split second. Sorry about that. So yeah, I think that guy was Erin's grandfather. And I'm sure the name Erin used to call himself, Kruger, I'm sure that rings a bell. I've heard that before. Kruger. I'm thinking it could be the owl's real name. For some reason, I'm thinking Kruger, but I haven't heard it that much. So it's only right that I heard it in a flashback scene, and that I think it was when the owl revealed himself to Grisha. I'm sure his name was Kruger. I can't think of his first name though, but I've definitely heard Kruger before. Definitely. But yeah, anyway, I might stop it there, man. I feel like I've gone over the things that I picked up on anyway. If there's anything that I missed, I apologise, man. But yeah, I'm going to leave... Well, I'm going to end it on Erin and Reiner coming face to face after 4 years, man. Reiner knew instantly that it was Erin. Erin didn't even have to... I don't know, he didn't really have to do anything. I think Reiner just knew it was Erin as soon as the door opened, or as soon as he looked at him. And obviously him saying, oh, it's been 4 years, Reiner, like, obviously that was confirmation, but I think Reiner knew. He ain't stupid. Anyway, I think next episode should kick off, so I'm going to go watch that now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. You can also watch the full reactions to episodes 1, 2 and 3 of Season 4 of Attack on Titan. They're all in full on my Patreon. And you can also watch the full reactions to Seasons 1, 2 and 3 of Attack on Titan. Every reaction to every episode is on my Patreon in full. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 4, that would mean that episodes 5, 6 and 7 will be on my Patreon in full as well. So if you wanted early access to future episodes ahead of my YouTube schedule, then you can go over to my Patreon and you can sign up there and you can crack on. Watch full reactions instead of this fucking editing fucking nonsense, man. 5 times, man. 5 times my episode 3 reaction on YouTube has been blocked. 5 fucking times, and it's a different reason every time. It's like, oh, 13 minutes 31 seconds to 14 minutes 5 seconds. Oh, it contained copyright, so I've got to go back and edit it a little bit, and then I've got to save it again, and then I've got to upload it again, and then it tells me another reason, man. It tells me like, oh, now it's 7 minutes to 8 minutes 30. There's copyright in there. Oh man, rant over. But yeah, I'll get them uploaded eventually. That's the main point. I just hope you guys know how much time I put into editing these videos, because it takes me a freaking while. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you for episode 5, baby. Take it easy.